marketers. Debra Eckerling here.
And I'm Keith Smith, and we host the MPN Meta Marketing Show, which is not just another marketing podcast, but the marketing podcast about all the other marketing podcasts.
Podcasts are booming, right? We love them, and people actually listen. They don't scroll, they don't swipe, well, except maybe during the ad breaks.
But here's the secret. With the Marketing Podcast Network, your ads don't make people hit skip. We put your brand on shows that people actually want to hear.
That's right. We match your message with podcasts that make marketing nerds like us perk up and take notes, or at least nod knowingly, pretending they understand.
And don't worry, because we'll deliver your ad naturally. People might even think that we love your brand personally, which of course we totally do, unless it's a veggie smoothie, then maybe not.
If you want your brand heard without making listeners roll their eyes,
head to marketingpodcasts.net and catch marketing fans at work, rest, and play. Seriously, your audience is already listening. Make sure they hear your brand and not our awkward jokes.
Join the conversation, because good ads shouldn't just be tolerated, they should be enjoyed.
Yes!
Welcome, everyone. I'm Debra Eckerling, author, goal strategist, and book proposal specialist, and this is the Book Proposal Podcast. On this episode, I'm answering the question, what do I put in my author bio? Well, your author bio actually goes in 3 places. You need a 1 or 2 liner that goes in your query email. And for the book proposal itself, you want a short few-line version for the overview, as well as a 1 to 2 page bio at the beginning of the promotion section. And I say 1 to 2 pages, really, anytime you could fit something in 1 page instead of 2, do that. If you have a little extra information and you need to fit your bio into 2 pages, that's fine. Concise, impactful is what you're looking for. Basically, what your bio is doing is leaning into and leading with your expertise. Think about the way your bio is structured right now. It is sharing what you do and what experience and education qualifies you to do your job, your career, whatever it is. For your author bio, you want to lead with what makes you an expert in the subject you're writing about, and do so in a fun and engaging way, and then back it up with your experience. Go into where you've worked and what you've accomplished, what results people have received from you. Definitely want to include that. You can also touch on your platform, websites, social media, traditional media, where you've spoken, organizations you're involved with, groups that you've spoken for, community. If you work a day job, but your book is on something that's tangential or different from it, it's still okay to talk about your years of experience in whatever field you're doing. But again, you want to lead with what makes you an expert on this topic, what makes you that go-to. Also include personal information toward the end of your bio, where you live, hobbies, things that are memorable. You want to make a connection with your reader, whether it's an agent and or publisher, whoever, and be relatable. Really put in that personality, have fun with it. You want people to get to know you and get excited about who you are as an author in this book. Of course, with your bio, you want to have a photo, because whatever agent or publisher is investing in your book, they are investing in you. Make yourself as real as possible. One more thing. If you're ever finding yourself at a loss, you're just completely stuck about your bio, go to a networking event and then go home and work on it. Think about the things that you say to people in real life. That's going to help you really hone in on what captures people's attention. Again, for the query letter, 1, 2, or 3 lines about who you are, why you're an expert on the subject. And then the book proposal, first the short version and the overview, and then the 1 to 2 page version. Speak to the experience that backs up your expertise. The more human you can make your bio, the more you could put your best, most educated, and enthusiastic foot forward on the subject, and the better off you are going to be in the big picture of getting your book out into the world. Thank you for tuning in. Please follow, subscribe, and join me every week. And let's turn your idea into a plan and your plan into a book, so your book can get in the hands of those who need to read it. Do you have a question about book proposals? Email me, deb@thedebmethod.com. Connect with me on LinkedIn and follow at The Deb Method for more resources and tips to get you excited about planning and achieving your book proposal goals. And you can learn more at thebookproposalexpert.com.
You may know you're listening to this show along the Marketing Podcast Network, but did you know there are other great shows on MPN to help your business? Hennika Watkis-Porter hosts The Entrepreneurial You, empowering entrepreneurs with insights on leadership, business, and success. Hennika, tell listeners what to expect from your show.
So we provide innovative business strategies and practical solutions to common entrepreneurial challenges.
And where can people subscribe?
Find us at hennikawatkisporter.com, as well as the Marketing Podcast Network at marketingpodcasts.net, or search for it wherever you get your podcasts.
You heard her. Go subscribe. This podcast is heard along the Marketing Podcast Network. For more great marketing podcasts, visit marketingpodcasts.net.